it's another banger as well. I heard it myself a couple of weeks ago, and I've played it on my show last week, and it's a brilliant tune. What inspired you to write this one? Where did this one come from?
Well, it actually came from we were right there just jamming in the studio, and we came up with a rhythm idea, and then little by little it got built, little by little, and then Damien said this is the one that he wanted to be guest on.
Yeah.
So I mean, we weren't going to turn back, you know what I mean?
No, obviously not. I mean, what's it like? What's it like working with Damien? Then I mean, it must be exciting.
Well, it's extraordinary working with Damien because the work ethic that they bring to the table is just outstanding, and he himself is such a talent that it's just like, you know, it's one of these things that you have to really experience it to believe it. I mean,
yeah.
You know, I've always heard what good producers, both himself and Steve are, but to really experience it was something special, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
And they're great people to work with too, you know. They're total professionals and very committed and very hardworking.
Yeah.
So, you know, they're in the studio all the time. You know. It's amazing.
I could believe that. I mean, they're dropping a lot of real good music all the time, consistently, all the time. Obviously, if it's not from them, they're producing for other people, and it's nice to see. It's nice to see that they're still going. Because, like you say, Damien's established. He's been on a long time, and he's still at the top of his game.
Yeah, still at the top of his game in a big way. Big way.
So, what have you got? Obviously, with lockdown and stuff, it's been a nightmare with gigs and stuff and that's been off, hasn't it? But have you got any festivals, anything lined up for next year, anything like that?
Well, I know it's not something that you can really say yay or nay. I mean, things are in the pipeline for sure. Lots of stuff. I mean, remember now that the world has been without live music now since March.
Yeah.
So people are really looking forward to, you know, it's going to be amazing when we get back to play live again. I was thinking about it today, you know, but the thing about it is that crowds and stuff, people are going to really have to feel safe before they're really going to come back to those big festivals like, you know, like Summer Jam or like Glastonbury and all that kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
People are going to want to really feel safe before they go back into that kind of mode. But we're really looking forward to it. We know it might be on a small scale first and then build. Mm-hmm. But we're looking forward to it in a big way. And there are lots of people talking about lots of things. I've been hearing about the reggae festival in Gibraltar that looks like it may happen.
Yes.
You know, next year. There's some countries in the Caribbean that have had a big problem, and they're looking to try to do some shows.
Yeah.
You know, there's Anguilla, there's St. Kitts and Nevis. You know, there's places that, you know, there are people there who want to come out, want to see the acts.
Absolutely. I mean, it's getting a bit like that over in the UK as well. Obviously, you've been to the UK, you've performed in the UK a number of times, and I think everyone now is just getting frustrated. They just want to be back out in festivals, and now it's just been summer. It's getting cold again. Everyone's thinking, where did the summer go? Like, where did the festivals go? And I mean, that's what it's all about, getting out to these live gigs and these live events. So it'll be real nice to start doing that again.
Yes, I know. It must be awful now that it's getting cold again. Wow. I mean, then, because when it gets cold, people tend to stay a lot indoors.
Yeah.
So you've been staying indoors, and now you have to stay indoors again.
Exactly, yeah, that's the point there. It's like agitating, isn't it, really? It's quite frustrating. Unless you obviously, you've got the beautiful western breeze where you are.
Yeah, I mean, as I told you, it's been really good. I mean, we haven't had a really dangerous storm season, but we are having weather now. But we've been good. And we've had some lovely weather. I've had a chance to really go and see some places that maybe I really wouldn't have done before. You know, like some places up in Trinidad, you know, up at the Massabray River, and some places that, you know, I'm so busy touring, I don't get a chance to even see these places in my own country, you know. So it's been a pleasure for me to really go up and see some, you know, I went on a beautiful horse farm and spent some time with some wonderful people, and as I said, I did some nice filming in some very great geographical locations.
Yeah,
in Jamaica, you know. So yeah, that's been nice to do. But basically speaking, it's been very quiet, bro. Very,
Yeah, real shame. Well, I hope obviously things start picking up again real soon. It looks like we're going through a second wave and we're going to have a second lockdown, but I mean, it'll be over eventually. You just got to keep vibesing, keep going, keep being productive, being creative. So, is there anything any message that you want to give to our listeners in the UK before we leave it?
Well, basically the message is that we're sending love from Jamaica, you know, and we hope everybody in the UK is trying their best to keep safe. You know, we love you here, and we're dying to come back. We're dying to see our friends. We're dying to see all the people that we know love us over in the UK. We're really dying to come back, and it's not something that anybody can predict exactly when it's going to happen. But we miss the road. We miss our fans. We miss the live performances. We miss the stage. But we're hanging on, you know, and we're trying to be good and keep the vibes rolling, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that's it. That's the one. Well, I just want to say thank you very much for coming on the show today. It's been an absolute honour and an absolute pleasure to have you on. So it's been great speaking to you.
Thanks very much for having me, bro, and stay tuned.
Anytime, man, anytime. So next, we're going to play, like I mentioned, your new one with Damian Marley. Would you like to introduce this one?
Sure, man. Right now, this is You're Not the Only One, featuring the great Junior Gang, Damian Marley. This is Coore from Third World saying, big up and lots of love to the UK.
If you're out there somewhere feeling lonely, you're not the only one. You're not the only one.
Yeah! Now welcome to the third world. How you mean? Boom. Tell them say age is a number. Third world no study maths. Richie Daly and me done. Age around a top of tops. Up to now no boy no play guitar. We bad like Uncle Cat. Maurice save a Papa son. Norris played for Super Cat. Oh, one band so full of talent like the list just never stops. Go on eruption fit like Figgle and can sprint a dozen laps. Steve like a engineer. Truck back a fear back. Give the legend them props. Real uptown rebels help with reggae on the map. More money, more problems. Not to say I woulda swap, but it's slowly at the top. Some will say them are your friend, but are you alone a spend? Yes, still every man a shop. And one of the newest things for cop. Man a go and hold a rems, cause you don't know the straps. Things sticky like sour sap. And one shepherd to a flock. See them hustle on the corner while they try to be a man, but it gets lonely on the block. And it's rough in the trap. And everybody need a hand to lift them up when them a drop.
If you're out there somewhere feeling lonely, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. If you're out there somewhere feeling lonely, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. So come on inside and tell me how you're feeling. Tell me all about the burdens that you bear. You're not the only one.
TS1, 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 TS1 Reggae Radio. You don't know how things run.
You don't know how things run. Whew. What can I say? I'm a bit taken back. What a banger. It's an absolute banger. I love that. I know you've all enjoyed that. And I'd just like to say a massive thank you once again to the legend Coore. What an absolute honour and privilege to be able to interview him today on our show. What a guy. What a nice, cool guy. Hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know what you're in the chat. I mean, I've had a lot of nice messages over there during that and after that. So big up everyone for that. Big up everyone locked in, all our new listeners. C-Clog, he says banging tunes. Big up C-Clog. So yeah, I mean, GR's on his way over. He should be here not long. We've got more reggae to play for you. We've got another interview for you. Yes, so stay locked for that. We got Blak Mexxiah. So that should be another banger. So yeah, let me know what you're saying. Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you think of the interview. Let me know if there's any questions that you want to ask Blak Mexxiah. Let's keep this rolling. Blessing.
TS1, 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 TS1.
Listen to me now, brother.
Where you say,
Contradicting yourself.
Chronic Salvador, tell them say.
Listen to me now.
Contradiction is global.
Yeah. Contradiction global. Madness taking over. Too much man in a mix up. One bag a mix up. Rasta and limbs up.
Contradiction global. Still good conquer evil. David still struggle Goliath. Make one wall a vibe, yeah. Too many idolize badness and slackness. Island in the sun just falling in a darkness. One love and one heart where the heart there. Nowadays you no cool if you no heartless. Flashy with a 9 like you lawless. Like justice I buy out a wallet. Well that a 6 for a 9 and a 9. You know the waste then a sentence to life car.
Contradiction global. Madness taking over. Too much man in a mix up. One bag a mix up. Rasta and limbs up.
Contradiction global. Still good conquer evil. David still struggle Goliath. Make one wall a vibe, yeah. Well Margarita no flankers. Where bullets are ram pam pam pam. Who I call them big shots there? He might do it from a mansion.
Slowly.
Like cancer spread out. All got them take out. Politician and gunman a link. So contradiction round the thing, yeah.
A contradiction global. A madness taking over. Too much man in a mix up. One bag a mix up. Rasta and limbs up.
Contradiction global. Still good conquer evil. David still struggle Goliath. Make one wall a vibe, yeah. The contradiction is global.
Till I hear us up right here. Every day I.
Yeah. Chronic Salvador, tell them.
Yeah, no.
We tell them right away.
Hear them talking positive. Inside and not good at all. One like say them big, yes. And everybody else so small. Two face, two mouth, two lie. Coming like a living two lives. You're too good, you're too bad, and you're the one in two sides. People don't know what to choose.